Team YouTube, it's your boy Jab1 here, back with another video alongside baby girl.
Hi, today's video is would you take up a man or a woman with a child or a children?
Oh, so that's a step pitney.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Alright, you have good and you have bad towards it. Cause my sister, she was actually a stepchild towards my father. She never disrespect him yet, and she never talk bad about him yet. Even they call him daddy and them something. But and I repeat this stay like for my sister. For my sister, I want a million, trust me. So me not take up nobody, but I'll pick me already. Cause I have millions of stories with step kids, and only one alone me can tell you we're good. As in the step kid actually show the father the respect. If I lie me I tell I will go at 10 out of 100 me have well good. The rest of 90 them bad. You understand me? In one particular case, the man met the woman and she had about four kids.
Yeah,
Four kids.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting nothing two more with her. Where he made the mistake was he built their home, not his home, their home on the baby mother's land. I'm not sure if they were married, so I'm just gonna say baby mother. You know what? Wife on his wife's land. No, baby mother land. Anyways, when the last child graduated from college, the step kids planned up and forced his own children too and his baby mother to kick him out of the house. So after he put all of them through school, build them a
even
house,
the ones that weren't
the step kids and his kids build a house for everybody to sleep and rest there comfortable, and everybody was there living. When the last son, I think it was, radiated, they kicked him out. They all planned up and threw him out of the house like a dog. Like a dog. And he built a home for everything. He loved them unconditionally and he helped every single last one of them. The only thing I think he didn't do was marry the baby mother, but they were together for a long time, and he didn't disrespect her, he didn't beat her, he didn't do anything like that. He was a good man. And the step kids were the main one that planned up to kick him out, because they planned to do it before his two kids graduated from high school. And one of them said, no, let us wait, because if he doesn't want to send him to college, who's going to do it? You? And that's how everything turned out for him.
I know of one case where it's actually a good case because the man took up the female with one daughter and married to her. The child was not a bad child. The child basically treated the man like her own father. He treated her like his own daughter, and put her through school, got two more kids with her, put them through school, and now they're living happily. You have some step kids that will treat the father like their actual father, while they have some, because I've seen cases where the father has a kid with a woman, the woman leaves, he finds another woman, and that woman tries to treat the child like hers very own, but the child doesn't want to be treated like her very
Disrespect.
own.
disrespect. That is the next reason. Me now go out and work, bust my back with a boss we all pressure me too. Like my pressure cooker. And all then something them, you have to worry about bills, you have to get the money, all then something there. If you pick me, we are not even feel me, I come and disrespect
But
me.
and you know, at the same time too, and even you have kids too, where the kids will love have the step parent, but the step parent don't like the child. The only time the step parent like the child are when the actual single parent is around. That step
And one thing me
step
sure about still,
child will
if-
that step parent will
if-
put on a face.
if it was me, I love kids, so me not go burden them down or hate upon them, and I go try my best to provide for them. I go treat them like a family own. The problem with me have now, after me did I try and work with them and I treat them like a family own, then turn around and stab me in my back. That's something that you can't bother with. And me not gonna know who are the good kid from who are the bad kid.
Because they say
You can't judge by the
But
face.
you
Just
can't
like
judge
how
a
you
book by the cover.
just
So
like how you can't trust some crosses on the road.
not that true.
You understand me?
One bad apple spoil the bun. So
Yeah.
we take for me still we take up somebody with a child, but at the same time me still have a fear. What if me take up that person with the child and the child turn out to be a disobedient child, and no matter how me try to talk to the father about it, he might go believe the child more than
There was a next case where
Me.
the
me.
man
Totally not.
the
That
man
is
take
my
up a
fear.
girl and her daughter, and the daughter is like she was spoiled.
Mm.
So the stepfather now spoil her now. So she want certain things, she want more money and then something, but the stepfather nah give. The girl run go call police and tell them say old man touch him.
Wow. No, that is what I'm saying. You have some.
The most hurtful thing for a stepfather look upon a stepfather where I try hard to maintain she and her mother is you can't talk to me, you're not my father. That's
Like,
the
that's the worst
thing.
Whether it's a father or whether
It
it's
is
a
true,
mother,
yes.
they all look upon them and tell
It
them
is
that
true, yes.
you're not the father,
I'm not
but
the, but me there try wait for your papa there. Wait for your
Exactly.
mama there. You know there so now he not help you out, he not help out
he
the
not
people
give
them.
no money.
Me there hey, and me face it, you know, me look at him and say, yeah, me know me and they sitting there. Because he run well if you can crosses.
Yeah,
Me know me I got me mouth no dry in church. When they baptize them cover up the part, yeah. So
Yeah.
the part no cleanse.
well.
So people comment and like and share. Tell us what would you do? Would you take up somebody who already have a kid? Yes or no? Explain why. And I'll try to get back to all of your comments within 24 hours. Job one, out.